What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down everything happening in the NBA. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating aspects of the game: player usage and time of possession. Who's stepping up? Who's taking a step back? And how is it impacting their teams? Let's get into it. With most teams having played about 15 games this season, we're starting to see some clear trends. Players are taking on new roles, whether they're suiting up for a new team or continuing with their old one. These role changes are creating big shifts in usage rates and time of possession. Some players are thriving, while others, well, not so much. Now, if you're wondering how we're measuring this, we're looking at players who logged at least 250 minutes last season and have already hit 100 minutes this season. That's a pool of 278 players. Plenty of data to explore. So, let's break it down. First up, let's talk about usage rate. This stat shows the percentage of a team's possessions a player ends with a shot, turnover, or trip to the free throw line. Guess who's leading the league? It's LaMelo Ball, clocking in at an impressive 36.2%. That's a huge load for the Hornets star. But high usage doesn't always mean high efficiency. True shooting percentage measures scoring efficiency, and the current leader among players with at least 75 field goal attempts is Ty Jerome. However, for many players, as their usage jumps, their efficiency takes a hit. Makes sense, right? The more you do, the tougher it gets. Speaking of doing more, let's talk about James Harden. Last season with the Sixers, his usage rate was 24.7%. Fast forward to this season with the Clippers, and it's down to 20.2%, the lowest since his second year in the league. But here's the kicker. With Paul George out and Kawhi Leonard yet to play, Harden is being asked to step up big time. His usage is climbing again, but it's come at a cost. His true shooting percentage is now at 53.8%, the lowest of his career. So, James Harden isn't the only one. Around the league, we're seeing a fascinating mix of players stepping up and some falling back. These shifts don't just affect individual stats, they change team dynamics and even game outcomes. So what does this mean for the season ahead? Who do you think will continue to rise and who might struggle under the increased pressure? These shifts don't just affect individual stats, they change team dynamics and even game outcomes. So what does this mean for the season ahead? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you're enjoying these deep dives into the NBA, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll